Mary began the Christmas story when she opened up her heart to the spirit of love that comes from above. Mary had a little baby who came to join the children.
Christmas drop, angels in Micronesia. Beautiful flowers, trees, birds, and fishes are abundant in Micronesian islands. On the Micronesian atoll, there lived big islander children and little angels.
It's Christmas time, it's about that time of year. It's Christmas time when the Christmas drop is near.
Although the islander children were much bigger, the small angels always wanted to play with them.
Happy is what he wants us
The islander children were so strong that they helped with the men's heavy work, but the angels were so small and so weakly built that they could not carry even the smallest things. Islander children were very good at fishing because they fished with men paddling a canoe. The small angels could neither cast a net nor harpoon a fish. The islanders said, "Pity, angels, you are so weak and useless."
When a gale blew on the island, the children stood firm so they would not be blown away. The little angels were so light that the gale swept them away from the island. They needed help. The islanders said, "You poor angels are so small and light, we cannot play with you." The angels were sad and discouraged and went back to the forest.
One day, a huge typhoon hit the island. Houses, boats, trees were all blown away. Angels were missing, and there was no way to find them. No boats were left behind to allow the islanders to sail to the next island. The children were crying for food and bent over with hunger. Nothing was left on the ground after the typhoon.
A few days passed, and at dawn the children were looking up at the sky. To their surprise, something fell from above their heads. Colorful fruits, sweet candies, and delicious meats. They ran around joyfully to catch the foods. They were so happy with the gifts that their hunger vanished. The gifts were brought by the angels who had been blown away by the typhoon. Although the angels were small and weak, God gave them special powers to rescue the children with these gifts of food from the neighboring island where they had landed. The angels were so small that they had to make many, many trips between the islands.
And then, during the Christmas season of the year, many airplanes, led by the angels, flew to the island. With parachutes, they dropped boxes onto the island. Airplanes could carry these heavy boxes, which were impossible for the angels to carry. And of course, some boxes contained Christmas presents for the children on the island.
Time passed and houses on the island were rebuilt. Trees grew and fishing boats were constructed and readied for fishing. The island children recovered health and strength. They said to the angels, "Although you are so small and so weak that you cannot even catch a fish, you helped us. We are so very grateful to you. Let us be friends and play together, helping each other."
capture his heart.
Now, in all the islands in Micronesia, children make good friends with each other. There are always little angels watching over the children. And every Christmas season, big airplanes fly to the islands to airdrop presents to the islanders. It is called Christmas Drop, and it is the happiest annual event for the children on the island.
Now in all of the islands in Micronesia, children make good friends with each other. There are always little angels watching over the children. And every Christmas season, big airplanes fly to the islands to airdrop presents to the islanders. It is called Christmas Drop, and it is the happiest annual event for the children on the islands.
'Cause this life is given freely. And even if at times I feel scared, lonely or sad, He runs to my heart. Oh, and it's Christmas time, it's Christmas time, it's